ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 4, night number 2 here at the 23rd annual Nixa Invitational Tournament. Glad to have each and every one of you for our final game, and we are just tore apart that we had to cancel tomorrow as we wanted to make sure that everybody was safe and that these teams got home safely, as many of them had to travel in. So tonight's the last night, today's the last game, and so we're going to feature the Crusaders and the Nixa Eagles. However, we always pay tribute to the greatest flag, the greatest country on earth. And if you're not standing, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, as we play the greatest song in our nation. It's our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
We believe that we live in the greatest country, and we live in the land of the free because we are the home of the brave. Again, thank you to Arvest Bank for being our premier sponsor to tonight's games and the entire Nixa Invitational Tournament. Of course, the boys come in next Thursday, and we'll see them Thursday, Friday, and Saturday as well. But folks, let's go ahead and meet the starters from Helias Catholic Crusaders. She's a 5'8" junior guard, number 3, Kate Rodema. She's a 5'3" junior guard, number 10, Sophia Doolittle. She's a 5'6" junior guard, number 13, Isla Alfoltes. She's a 5'7" senior guard, number 23, Jay Lee Howell. And she's a 5'9" senior guard, number 24, Claire Morris. Head coach, great guy, Garrett Wiggins. He's assisted by Chris Wyrick, Daniel Toolsey, and Aaron Payda. On your feet, Eagle fans, let's meet the starters for your Nixa Mr. Eagles. She's a 5'11" shooting guard for the team. She's a 5'11" senior guard for 20, Taylor Wood. She's a 5'11" sophomore forward number 22, Cora Cupid. She's a 5'5" junior guard number 23, Jordan Phillips. And she's a 6'1" senior forward number 30, Gwen Cupid. And coach for the Eagles, Jenny Towers. She's assisted by John Stock, Holly Dodson, and Madeline Gutierrez. Tonight's officials, Sarah Goldbig, Catherine Shoup, Caroline Winters. Eagles are on the board first. Cora. Crusaders on the board, three-point bucket, Kate Rodema. Foul's called on Eagle number 23, Jordan Phillips. Her first personal foul, first team foul for the Eagles.
ball and absolutely drilled it.
That ball was money.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Glenn Cubic gets her pocket picked. Driving down the lane, no good, a little too hard at the glass, and it'll be jump ball between Glenn Cubic and number 10, Doolittle. So Nixa will get possession. Excuse me, it's a foul. And Taylor Wood will bring the ball up.
Nixa pushing it down, swings it to Cubic. Pass tipped out of bounds by Helias, and the coach does not enjoy the call.
Yeah, he's really expressing a lot of emotion over there. Just did not like that whatsoever. Phillips for three, a bit short. Glenn Cubic on the rebound, can't get it. And
blocked by Taylor Wood. Great defensive play there as she will send that shot careening to the floor. Helias will retain that possession. Working it around the perimeter.
Roadman has it, she'll send it into Morris. Morris working, fading shot, no good, blocked by Glenn Cubic.
Tough bucket by Phillips as she got bumped before even going up, and then a little bit of contact on the shot, and that was a great bucket as Helias will take a timeout. So starting out with this game, we've had a bit of back and forth pace, little action as we see the Helias coach already arguing with the officials.
Yeah, and that's not how you want to start a game as a coach.
Definitely not. Could be a long game for these referees.
Yeah, I mean, they had their work cut up for themselves last game, made some really good calls late in the game that the other team's coach did not agree with, but us personally felt were very fair.
We actually spoke with the referees pregame and, chatted about it. We all came to a good consensus of the call, and, everything seemed normal. And last game was one of the most exciting. If you didn't see it, I mean, if you're ever bored, just go back and watch that game.
It had to have been top 5 basketball games I've seen in person.
It was phenomenal.
That was
1 point
Nixa
game.
versus Kickapoo last year level.
Yeah, it was something else.
Just back and forth, and just a really good game.
So back to the game at hand, we have Helias swinging it out
to Melloway now. Doolittle has it. Inside, a lot of good ball movement going up. Gets it to a fall.
Good ball and body control there by Morris, the senior, as she just sliced through the defense and got a quick little bucket.
Yeah, I think Helias knows that if they want to win this game, have a chance in this game, they're going to have to move the ball around a lot. They're going to have to make a lot of plays for themselves, get open shots, and not take contested shots, excuse me.
Cubic will get fouled there by number 10, Sophia Doolittle, as we see Katie Bryant check in for Cora Cubic.
Look, we have 6 players on the floor. Is that right? We got it? Okay.
Helias had 6 players on the court there for a quick second.
They get it all sorted out.
Little mishap. Wood thinks about a 3.
Gives it to Phillips. Phillips dribbling around. She'll swing it over to Johnson. Johnson tries to go to Bryant. Bryant, 15-footer. Cubic gets it to go.
Nice, beautiful shot there by Cubic as she finds all net on that one.
Johnson intercepts the pass. She'll give it off to Wood. Wood will cross the timeline. She'll get to Phillips. Phillips to Kubik. Kubik going inside, out to Bryant, inside to Wood. And it'll be out of bounds off of Helias.
Had some good quick passes there, just tipped by a Helias defender. Good defense as Johnson will pull a contested three and off back iron. Kubik blocks the shot, but they call a foul late. We might get a replay on that. It looks from here like ball, but cannot complain as Jaylee Howell will go to shoot 2 and sink the first.
And she will make the second free throw, so she will go 2 for 2. As Phillips has the ball, she'll give to Kubik. Kubik pushing up the court, gives to Johnson a short corner, back to Phillips. Phillips driving, she'll swing it out to Wood. Wood thought about it for a second, 15-footer, no good. Helias pushing the ball up the court now. They're gonna go up, big block by Phillips down low.
And that is the point guard for the Eagles, standing at, I believe, 5'6", getting a quick block. That was some strength.
5'5".
5'5". Apologies, even shorter, making it even more impressive as Helias will step out of bounds on the rebound try.
We need a trainer at the score table, please. Trainer at the score table.
And Bryant with the save. Helias will get the ball stolen by Johnson. Tries to go inside the Wood, and she'll be fouled. And Morris did not like that call there. Ref explained to her what she saw.
We haven't seen any points yet by Taylor Wood, but yesterday she was our player of the game, and she had a hefty amount of points and played very well on and off the ball. And we will see if Nixa can pull out a win for one, and if they do, who will be that star.
Glenn Kubik for 15 foot, no good. Stolen, driving, goes up, gets it to fall.
Good bucket there by Isla Afoltis. And the Eagles call a timeout. Helias up by 6. And we will see where this quarter takes us after this short break. We are back with some more exciting basketball. Lots of time to be played here.
Blanco did a lot of Wood. Wood inside with Kubik, and Kubik will get fouled as she was catching the ball. Looked like a reach.
Caitlin Smith caught her on the arm there as Schlenker will pass the ball in.
Wood has it. So with the Schlenker. Schlenker to Kubik. Kubik to Bryant. Good high low. Get the bucket to fall. Really good play there.
Good find there by Kubik and good lay there by Bryant. As she gets a hand on the ball and it's a steal. Wood pushing it down.
Wood backing down to the defender. She'll give to Johnson. Johnson 15-footer. A bit short. When Kubik got down for a rebound, and it'll roll out of bounds. Good extra effort there by Glenn Kubik.
Back to the floor for the Eagles, number 22, Cora
Kubik will sit for her little sister, Cora. Corner 3 is over the rim.
Wood driving in the corner, she'll pull that. She's going to give to Kubik. Kubik looking for something to do inside the Wood. Wood goes up to the defender and she'll get fouled.
Once again, the Helias coach
And Coach Wiggins is not happy about
in disbelief about that call, which I'm not too sure why. It did look like a foul to me. Again, I am not the referee, so nobody really cares. As Wood will miss her first. The referee will explain to him what she saw. And Wood will go 1 for 2 at the line.
Pass call on Eagle number 51, Katie Bryant, her first personal foul, 13th foul for the Eagles. Shooting 2 from the lane.
In and out on the free throw by Alfaltis. And 0 for 2 at the line as Bryant will reel it in. Schlenker, top Phillips. Schlenker will put up a 3 and it falls all nylon. Good shot for her, and those are her first points. Ball tipped there by Helias on the ground, and that'll be out on Schlenker.
I gave my best effort trying to get the ball.
As my wonderful partner, Austin White, helps out a little bit with a little ball tip.
And Nix is going to come out in a man press, it looks like.
About 5 seconds here for Helias to score. They get it in, immediate shot put up, and it is missed off the glass. Katie Bryant will chuck it up well after the buzzer.
Watch out, Jared Smith. Ooh.
And one of our cameramen almost just got drilled. As it is 12-12 at the end of the first. And we've seen a little back and forth game here, but what have you liked, Austin?
I mean, I love
Tate Brodeman for 2 more. And back to the floor for the Lady Crusaders, number 23, J.B. Howell.
On the floor, Helias up 2 as we are trying to get our monitor back on.
And they're not going to have somebody to pass the ball in at some point. I think they got to start the little 5-second clock.
Doolittle takes initiative and has a great pass there to Howell as she gets her second bucket of the night.
And Nixon's really got to step it up a little bit. They're losing to a team that they should not be losing to, and they know they shouldn't be losing to. They got to put the ball in the hoop and get on a roll. And as I say that, Jordan Phillips makes a tough jumper.
Taylor Wood with the foul there as Howell will pass the ball in.
You gotta figure it out.
She will get tripped up a bit and miss.
Good
Rebound.
extra effort underneath, and they're going to call a foul. There's a hustle by Doolittle right there. That foul's going to be on Cora Cubic. That'll be her first of the night.
And the whistle is not friendly to Nixa right now as it is 3 fouls to none. Nixa is going to have to keep their hands off or it'll be a long quarter.
Free ball, no good. Schlenker will bring the ball up the court. She'll swing it to Phillips. Phillips to Wood. Wood looking for something to do. She'll go to Cubic. Cubic to Phillips. Phillips thought about a shot for a second. She'll go to Cubic. Cubic tries to go to Wood, and a little bit of an overpass there.
And that's that weight room, man. I mean, what else could it be? A little too strong there on the pass. Good hands again by Katie Bryant.
Phillips dribbling. She'll take a 15-footer. No good.
Blocked by Cubic, but they will blow the whistle again. But they will call it on Phillips, which would make more sense. That'll be her second personal. Shooting 2 is Jaylee Howell.
And in and out on her first shot.
Johnson will check in for Phillips with 2 fouls. That is probably the smart coach decision.
Yeah, especially early in the game. I know it's second quarter, but it's beginning of second quarter. She's got a, and it'll be a violation. Did not touch the rim. So Wood will bring it up as Helias is kind of in a box press. Trying to go past the Wood. Wood gets backpicked from behind, and they're going to call it a foul. Really good play by Sophia Doolittle, but they're going to get her for a foul on that one.
Sophia Doolittle, her second personal foul. First team foul for the Crusaders.
That'll be the second for her as well. As we see someone to the scores table, I can only imagine that they're in for her as Cora Cubic gets fouled on the shot and a chance to tie up this ball game.
Foul score, Crusader number 30, Olivia Lumbering, her second personal foul, second team foul for the Crusaders. Shooting 2 for the Eagles.
And she'll knock down her first shot.
Back to the floor, the Lady Crusaders, number
Haley Geip will check in for number 10, Sophia Doolittle, as I said, with her 2 fouls.
And Michelle Miles got the second one. Ball in the corner. Down to the wing up top. Helias moving the ball around really well right now. The defense by Schlenker. Deep three. No good. A little bit long. Court Cubic's going to come with the ball. Wood driving. Goes up. Can't get the fall.
Strong take there by Wood, and number 30, Olivia Lubering, seemed to have caught her on the arm, as we'll see on the replay here. Yeah, a little bit of a bump. The hand looked clean, but a little bit of a bump there, sending her to the line as she makes her first. Two for 2 for Wood at the line.
And that'll be her second and third point of the game. A little bit of a slow start for Taylor Wood here after coming off of 26 points last game.
Howell working on Wood. Ball's getting swung around the perimeter inside, and more great hands by Katie Bryant, as she has had some phenomenal defense. Schlenker in the corner, and it falls. Nylon again. These Eagles are sniping them.
And Helias will call a timeout here after Nixa went on a little run there. And they lead the Crusaders by 7. No, that is 1,000 on me. Sorry. 5. They lead the Crusaders by 5. I'm sorry, guys. It's a late night. We've been here a long time.
Yeah.
That's on
Fourth
me.
game in. It is okay.
And we'll be back after this short break.
We are back after the break as Howell will pass the ball in. Finds its way back to her. Shoots a floater over Bryan. It's no good. Wood pushing it. Splits the defenders, and a tough bucket there.
Really good bucket
for
for
Wood.
Taylor Wood.
Screen set, good roll. Elects not to pass.
3-point shot, no good. A little bit off the mark.
Good defense by Bryant, and she gets a board. Wood pushing it up. Another tough bucket for Wood, and this is the Taylor Wood that we saw last night, getting these tough buckets and creating for her team.
Yeah, she has 5 points here and about 4 points here and about 6 points here and about 7 points. Oh my, I cannot read fingers, pointers, yeah. So Wood has been, I'm sorry guys. Anyway, Taylor Wood will have the ball. She'll cross the timeline. She'll have a court, keep it in the corner, driving down the baseline, spinning, four-way jumper. It's good. But they're going to say she traveled.
Great shot there by Kubik. Unfortunate travel there. And there's nothing you can do about that. Just get back, keep your head up, and you've got this lead, so keep it.
Couldn't agree with you more. Ball on the wing now. They'll go on the side. Helias is a really good ball movement this entire game. I feel like that's led to some of their success. As that shot is off the mark. All Wood.
Wood to pass it in. I believe that's what my partner was trying to say there.
Yeah, I was saying 2-3 Wood.
Good hands there by Helias, pushing it down. And
they're going to call a block on Taylor Wood. I don't know if I agree with that one right there.
I don't know either. She did appear kind of sideways, but her body didn't really touch the defender, the offensive player. The ball just kind of went into her hip. As they're already in the bonus because these Eagles have had some fouls early. And Isla Alfoltis will get to shoot 2. She misses her first. And number 25 for Helias, Haley Geip will check in for Claire Morris.
So second free throw is up
It's
and
good.
Taylor Wood has it now. She'll cross the timeline. She'll swing over to Mia Johnson. Back into Wood. Wood fading away. Jump shot. Gets it to go for about 10 feet. She's caught fire here in the second quarter.
She is on a roll offensively and defensively. As we see the ball go off Schlinker's tip there. Howell will pass it in.
And nowhere to go with it. Surprised that within 5 seconds. Seemed like it. Bryant got up for the rebound. Can't get it. Comes down. Helias will recover it. Helias swinging it around. In the corner. Down on the inside. Goes up to 2. Gets it to go. Looked like they should have called a foul there almost.
Yeah, great shot there, and it actually did look like she got hit a little bit as she went up.
Yeah, just really good shot contested. Or Cubic for 3 and all hands as that was caught by the defender.
Layup is missed as Wood will push it down. She splits 2 defenders. Johnson, good bounce pass to Bryant, who puts it
really
right
good
in the
play there
bucket.
for the Lady Eagles. I mean, they have been on fire this second quarter. They've really stepped it up from the first quarter performance.
Great bucket there for Helias.
Yeah, it really was. And Wood now tries to split the defenders on a double team. Can't do it. As we see a sub come into the scores table. Helias pushing it down. Goes up. No good. Johnson will get the rebound. And the Wood dribbling around. She'll go to Cubic. Picked off. Helias dribbling on the court. Goes up for 2. No good. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds. Helias ball.
A great stand there by the Lady Eagles as Veronica Walsh will check in for Cora Cubic. And Helias will have the ball with no shot clock as there's only 30 seconds left in this first half. 3 ball is no good. Rebound Bryant.
Wood to Schlenker. Schlenker to Walsh. Walsh down low to Bryant. Bryant gets up to 2. Gets it to go. Nixon needs a big stop right here if they want to maintain possession. Ball in the corner. Gets it to go with 3 seconds left.
Beautiful shot by Smith, and Schlenker will not get off in time.
And Jared Smith has been attacked down there by basketballs.
Our cameraman has been almost hit a few times on just buzzer beater shots.
We'll be back 10 minutes.
And that is the end of the first half. Nixa up 6, 31 to 25. And we've seen some great defense by both teams. Lots of steals and some great shooting by Nixa, and Helias has been, passing, cutting, getting inside, really making a difference on the glass too. And we will be back after this break.
Hey, I'm Eli Ziga here with Coach Talbert for the Nixa Eagles. Coach Talbert, what did you like about that first half?
Well, I mean, it's a good competitive game. I don't feel like we're playing with a ton of energy right now. We're leaving girls open when we shouldn't be, having some silly turnovers. So we really got to kind of clean it up this second half because Helias is a good team, and they're going to keep fighting for sure, and it's going to be a battle to the end.
And what's that message going to be in the locker room tonight?
I just think we got to play, take care of the ball, play a little harder. I just feel like we're kind of going through the motions, and going through the motions isn't going to get you a win. So we got to play harder.
All right, thank you. That work?
Teach the youth the truth, but they just really seeing racks. They be sinning cause they bored, dog, they really need a tag. They be sinning cause they broke, dog, they really need a stack. They be looking for them drums when they really need a flag. Yeah, that's facts, take it back to the old times, 2009. Cause I remember I was bumming, I be really so fly.
You just go out, we're gonna film whatever that is.
Hey guys, I'm Janae, I'm with Harvest Bank. We have a little halftime show for you. I have 4 boys here. We're going to do who can do the most free throws in 30 seconds. So who do we have here?
Lucan, Zachary, Mason, Bennett.
All right, let's pump them up, crowd. All right. All right, one of you guys go down there. And you go, yep, you go right there. And when Trisha says go, she's going to let you know, okay?
All right, gentlemen, here we go on me. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, crowd, come on, cheer them on. Come on, guys.
That's it.
Time is up. How many did he have? He only had. Did you beat 4? You got 6. All right, you guys are the winners. Give them a round of applause, you guys. Thank you.
And thank you again to Harvest Bank, being a fantastic sponsor. A lot of things that you don't see. Every player that comes here gets some t-shirts.
It really means to me that somebody's getting this picture of themselves, and it's art that I created. I created it myself, and it's for them at the end of the day, and it's really cool to think this is going to be my art in Armenia, and it's really cool.
This is the memory project, and we got to pick the child that we wanted to
Really?
and how we wanted to draw. So we could do a portrait, or we could do stuff relating to the character. I chose to because I feel like that's the most identified piece.
First time I heard about the Memory Project was actually at the Missouri Art Education Association conference, and it's probably been maybe even 10 years ago. I knew that it cost, and so mentally I just kind of checked it off the list as something we probably wouldn't do. And then a few years ago it came back on my radar. I reached out to NEF, filled out one of their grant proposals, and it's just a great opportunity for them to kind of reach out, use their art for a different purpose than just to satisfy themselves.
This is Svetlana. She is a 13-year-old girl from Armenia. She said that she likes to dance and that her words to describe her were beautiful, smart, and sensitive. So I started out with drawing the ballerina, and everything I did is in colored pencil besides the white I did with a gel pen, because she said her favorite color was white, but we had to use colors, so I tried to leave some spots white. So after I did her, I did the flowers in the background, and then I did the top part and then the back. I hope she'd say wow and that it's like really pretty, because I feel like I I don't use a lot of colored pencil. I'm more of like a ceramic person in this class, so I think I use color well, and it's very like bright and pretty.
This is Mand. She's 14 and she's from Armenia. She reminds me a lot of myself. Her favorite color is purple. She's hardworking and she likes watching movies, and she reminds me of me, and it's nice to do something like this for them, and it's really heartwarming. I think the challenging part was definitely the hair. I think it looks really good, and I think she'll be definitely happy.
I think I could always do better, but I just wanted it to be something that brings joy to the kid.
Just having that different type of relationship with them, like just being another positive male role model is just a huge thing. And I get parents asking all the time, it's like, ooh, we wish we could have another male teacher, and I'm like, well, lucky for you, we have in 3rd grade, 4th grade, like there's more of them. And so at the end of the year, typically all the parents are like, oh, you made such a wonderful impact on our children. And so just having those different types of relationships, I mean, every teacher's different in their own way.
When I first started teaching, I was the only male or guy teacher in our building, and I can see a lot of parents coming up to me and saying that, oh, my older kids never had male teachers, and kind of having that different influence in their lives has kind of impacted how their kids' education differed in a little bit. Not necessarily for the better or the worse, just different, and having a different perspective kind of deal. A kind of eye-opening thing from parents, just having that different perspective for their kids.
Being my first year, it's like super nice to have males that I can also look up to and that I can learn from as well, because as you know, most kids have different personalities and different attributes and characteristics, whether it comes from a male teacher or a female teacher. And so it's nice. I did most of my student teaching and practicums with female teachers, so it's also been nice to have a male teacher on my team that I can kind of base, okay, so this is how you kind of set your boundaries and how you can build rapport with students, because it's different from how female teachers can build rapport.
All through college, every class it was dominant female. I was the only guy in all my early childhood classes too, so they all knew me. They really didn't think anything about it, but honestly it didn't really impact like my thought into becoming a teacher. So
honestly, for me, being a teacher in 1st grade, I think it's been a super rewarding experience, just because I offer the kids a different type of, interaction or relationship with teachers that they might not have had before. I'm loud and goofy and silly, and there are tons of teachers out there just like that, but I am a little different than people on my team, just like teachers within each teams are different from each other. So I kind of lean on that relationship building aspect of education, and that's where I land on.
I mean, I used to look forward to Friday.
I'm Eli here with the coach for Helias Catholic, Coach Wiggins. What's something positive you saw in that first half?
Just our effort, energy, communication, the bench presence. The girls are staying positive, and I can't be upset or mad with the way that their energy level is right now.
And what was that message in that locker room tonight?
Just making some adjustments. Hopefully that we throw some different things at them and keep them off balance, and make a little run here in the 3rd and complete 4 quarters.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
And we are back for some second half action. Sorry, our table's being a little sensitive. Can't really show too much enthusiasm anymore.
Eagles up 6 as we return back to this game.
And I think I've done a great job tonight, Colin. No, I'm kidding. Me and Cooper have done a really good job commentating, and the rest of the crew has too. I just want to thank Jared Smith, the director. He's done a great job, and he's been working wireless. He's also done a great job the first year, and just learn things really fast, picks up everything. And Taylor Wood will have the ball.
Great cameraman Jared Smith is. Kubik inside.
And no good.
Throws it away.
Shot.
Apologies for my partner there. That was a missed pass opportunity.
Yeah, I saw it wrong. I'm sorry, guys.
All is well as Roadman.
Big block there by Mia Johnson.
She
She's gonna give
saves
extra
it.
effort. Phillips has somebody behind her. She'll go up, throw a shot up. Wood on the board, goes up again. No good. And ball bouncing around.
Transition defense. We've seen this a lot all night. And it is
They're
a
gonna call it
turnover for
travel.
Helias. So way to get back by the Eagles and force some pressure on her to make that mistake.
Yes.
Phillips trapped and is knocked away by Doolittle. She's had some great hands tonight on defense.
Yeah, she's played really good tonight. And Kubik will have it. She'll get the Wood. Wood driving, going up. Gets it to the ball.
Good tough
really
bucket.
good tough layup from Taylor Wood. Getting in there and being physical.
And a retaliation there by Al Fultis as she gets a layup right after the other layup.
Inside when Kubik goes up, no good. Cora Kubik gets fouled.
Foul's called on Crusaders number 25, Haley Guy, her second.
Phillips to inbound the ball. Phillips for three. Finds the hands of Roadman. Swings it to the corner. Inside, bucket is good. Jaylee Howell with the lay.
Really good layup there by Jaylee Howell.
Wood will bring it down, try and break the press. Gets it to Phillips.
Phillips, they're going to call a push. Looked a little bit offensive.
Foul's called on Crusader number 23, Jamie Howell.
Looked it off.
First personal foul.
Offensive. And Nixa will get the ball back. And Cora Kubik cross-court pass to Taylor Wood. Tries to get it down low. Nothing going there.
Got flustered there by the double team and just threw a little bit too much ahead and went right out of bounds.
And Helias trying to make something happen here. Looking down low.
Rodeman brings it up top. Swings it. Layup is up, but no good. Rebound corralled by Kubik. As it looked like Phillips saved it and hit it off a Helias leg, they will say it hit her again when she was out of bounds, and we will get a timeout. Eagles up 4 in this third quarter. 5.5 left. We'll be right back. And we are back as Rodeman will bring it down and try and get something started here for Helias.
Driving, stripped by Jordan Phillips. They're going to call a technical on number 23, Howell.
The Nixa bench is absolutely loving this.
And the technical fouls calling number 23, J.D. Howell. That's her second personal foul.
I believe the
Lady Crusaders.
the parent of the child that got a tech is extremely unhappy, as Wood will drain the technical free throw and the ref will talk to the player and the coach. And Wood will make both of those free throws, as Howell will sit for number 1, Caitlin Smith. Excuse me.
And Phillips will give to Wood. Wood across the timeline. She's looking for options. She'll get to Phillips.
Phillips cross court.
Me and my co-partner are so in sync. And going up and one!
Buckets. She is hyped up. Claire Morris.
And one.
If you're just tuning in, that's an and one.
Beautiful and one. I mean, going up through contact, putting it off the glass and finishing.
And she will not make the free throw.
She will not convert the three-point play.
It is not an and one.
And the ball in the air.
Tipped out by Doolittle.
Over to Wood. Wood to Cubic. Cubic to Johnson. And Johnson will be fouled.
Foul's called on Crusader, number 1, Caitlin Smith, her second personal foul. 13th foul for Lady Crusaders.
Phillips will inbound it to Wood, and Wood will get an unfortunate bounce there. It will stay with Nixa. Phillips inside to Cubic, and Gwen Cubic with a nice little fadeaway one-hand shot. 3 ball put up. Smith just off the mark. Wood looking to create. Gets around defenders. Inside to Cubic. And we'll get a jump ball. As Coach Talbert seemed a little surprised by it. That'll be Helias basketball as they inbound it to Jaylee Howell, who has just checked back in the game.
Ball on the wing. Step back three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Wood. Wood pushing now. She'll go to Cubic. Cubic to Wood. Wood inside to Cubic. Out to Phillips. Phillips to Wood. Wood step back three, contested, no good, bit right. Floating shot, good off the bench. She went for ready for that technical foul. Give it down low, give to Wood. Shot is up and it's good. That rhymes.
Unfortunately enough, that was Gwen Cubic with the floater. Apologies for that.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. I thought I had a ball there for a second.
I love the I love the commentating there.
Back to the floor for the Lady Crusaders.
I mean, sometimes you go for a line and like you get it and it sounds amazing, and other times you just kind of look a little dumb.
Yo, and it did. It really did sound amazing. It was just an unfortunate event there.
And I take full responsibility for that. I don't blame you or anybody else. That's 1,000% my fault, and I need to fix that.
And, you know, that's okay, as Wood will hit it off the bottom rim.
And short corner now, blocked by Kubik. Not Wood, excuse me. There we go. Got
Good
it right
recovery
that time.
there.
Wood almost slipped down, not going to lie. Trouble getting it in off the backboard. Good defense by Bryant.
Backboard really coming in clutch there for the Eagles. Pass is tipped by a Helias Catholic member. Schlenker, bounce pass inside. Spin around shot is no good. Bench wanted a foul there.
Nixa fans wanted a foul there. To the corner.
Looks maybe like a walk. They were calling that a lot last night when you would step without dribbling.
No good on the three. Kicked around. Glenn Kubik dives for it. Can't get it. Cross-court pass. Dangerous. Bryant's going to come up with it somehow. I don't even know what just happened right there, if I'm being honest.
And that might be, I think that's Bryant's 4th steal.
She's been outstanding on defense. Just a force to be reckoned with.
Couldn't agree more with you there, as you know, not a lot of big men are getting steals out there, or should I say women, of course. As that'll be a foul on Gwen Kubik. That is her 3rd foul in just the 3rd quarter, so we might see her sit soon, as Howell will make the first of 2.
And that's our 9th point of the game. She's the leading scorer for the Crusaders, as Nixa only leads by 5. And that's not really a situation you want to be in, especially with a team that you know you should beat pretty easily. And second shot will roll in beautifully. Kiss off the glass. Or kiss off the rim, I guess. They didn't really touch the glass. Okay, so Taylor Wood will bring the ball off the court. She'll give it to Phillips. Phillips to Wood. Wood thought about going to Schlenker. She now will go to Schlenker in the corner. Schlenker's 2 for 2. Back out to Phillips. Phillips. Schlenker once on the opposite side. Phillips driving in a trap. And jump ball. And they're going to go in a box formation. I believe it plays box 3 is what I heard from Coach Talbot. They go Wood. Wood deep 3. No good.
Back to the floor for the Lady Crusaders. Number 2, and number 13, Isla Voltus.
Isla Alfoltis will come in there for Caitlin Smith. As Howell crosses the timeline. Little handoff action. Oh, inside. Decent pass, but off the hands of Howell. Good cut. Just couldn't make it happen. Gwen Kubik will come in for her sister. Phillips swings it all the way over to Schlenker.
Schlenker gives to Kubik. Kubik fighting down low, fading jumper, no good. Gets a rebound, going up underneath, gets it to go. Really good shot in a tough situation. That's what I like to call that.
That is a good thing to call it. As we see Bryant getting posted up on a nice move. Oh!
Hard fall by
Kubik gets thrown to the floor. And It'll be a foul on 23, Jaylee Howell. That is her third, as the coach is trying to reason with the refs. And that'll put the Eagles in bonus.
And I mean, Coach Wiggins has been in their ears the entire game. He's letting them hear about every little thing he does not like.
You know, I'm a ref personally for my occupation, and so I know, I know how it is with these, these coaches and, fans that just aren't happy.
Kubik makes the first one.
They just can't handle the intensity.
I also hear that you are an MVP at the Fieldhouse. Is this true?
Yes, I do play a bit of ball myself, but that's enough about me.
No, yeah, I actually heard you scored 48 points the other night in a game against the Fighting Irish. And 3-point shot, no good. Rebound by, and Wood gives to Schlenker. Schlenker goes up, gets it to go with 16 seconds left on the clock.
Tough bucket there by Schlenker.
Very tough. I mean, that was Cooper-esque.
Thank you. I appreciate that. As Bryant will fight for it, they will actually call a foul there on number 10, Sophia Doolittle.
They will call a foul on her right there.
And Katie Bryant will take a trip to the line for 2 with about 7.5 left on the shot clock.
And Bryant for first free throw is good.
And Bryant will go 2 for 2. Some beautiful shots there. Helias pushing it, 5 to go. Howell, great pass.
Doolittle goes up, won't get it off.
It will count. It will indeed count, and that is her first bucket of the game as she brings it within 10. Fourth quarter coming up here. Stay tuned, and we will be right back.
And we are back for some fourth quarter action here. Cooper, what have you noticed? What have you liked? What have you loved? What have you disliked?
A lot of emotions being thrown at me there, but
yeah, I mean, you gotta feel them all.
I have a lot of transition defense that has been played by both teams. Good steals and some good buckets, passes inside. You know, they're really working the ball around both teams. You know, I can give credit to anybody here, as Bryant will come down with the board, and it'll be Nixa basketball.
I think Bryant's been really good off the bench today. She's played really good coming off the bench and playing off the bench. I mean, just getting a lot of steals, a lot of rebounds, a lot of blocks. She's just being a force down there, and that's what you really need to have a bench big man.
Couldn't agree more, as she'll probably end up with a double-double, as she's got 8 points and I believe almost 10 rebounds, and not to mention 4 steals.
And another rebound there Cubic has it in the post, fading jumper, no good. Another rebound, by
Bryant.
I mean,
another rebound by Bryant. And
goes
one.
Up. Oh, they're going to call him down.
That is an absolute impalement to the heart.
That was a masterpiece almost. That it was, dare I say, half a second away from being a masterpiece.
I agree. I mean, 3 rebounds, puts it up with contact, makes it. Couldn't ask for more from Bryant there if you're Coach Talbert. Cubic 3-ball, and she gets fouled. And Howell in a little bit of disbelief. That is the same girl that got the tech, and she has 4 fouls now. So, you know, with 7 minutes left, that is foul trouble, as someone will definitely come in for her here. Cubic makes the first, and Caitlin Smith will check in. Never mind. Forgot that there's 3 shots after this. Caitlin Smith will check in.
Here we go. Now back to the floor.
Teeter misses the second, and Howell goes to sit. Cubic, apologies. Wow, Teeter graduated last year. That is my bad.
Yes, she did.
Great ball player, I must say.
Got to be better than that, though, I'm not going to lie. We all mess up, but we got to fix our mistakes. I appreciate you for correcting it, but it can't happen again. Misnaming a player. Are we serious? You act like I haven't done that like 30 minutes ago, because I definitely did.
The refs will talk it over. Bit of a miscommunication here. Not too sure. Oh, we will get a foul on Phillips that they miscalled.
3-point ball. Almost a judgment again. I mean, he has been targeted so many times. That's the 3rd time I've counted.
You know, and that is the risk you take being one of these floor cameras down here.
I mean, they put their blood, sweat, and tears on the line for this job. And I don't know what they're going to call there.
Get a foul call
on Taylor Wood, I guess?
It is on Taylor Wood, and that's her 3rd. Really unfortunate there for her, as every coach on Nixa wanted a double dribble.
Helias has the ball now.
Three ball put up, and is no good. Another rebound, Bryant. I mean, I'm not keeping stats, but surely she's at 10 now.
She has to be. I mean, she's been so dominant down there. Like, it's absurd.
It really is. She just needs a bucket for the double-double, and she would have had it, but you know, that on the floor call, you hate to see it, but Taylor Wood will miss her first in and out.
Back to the floor, Lady Crusaders, 25, Haley Geyer.
Sinks the second one to increase the lead to 12.
Helias pushing the ball up the court now.
Dribbles off her own foot. That'll be Nixa basketball inbounded to Wood.
When Cubic now goes up, gets it to go.
Nice bucket there by Cubic. I thought we were going to see an inside pass there to Bryant for that 10-point, but didn't happen.
And Wood will come up with the rebound there, and she'll get tangled up, so it'll be a jump ball.
And back to the floor, the Lady Crusaders, number 23, Jaylee Howell.
Jaylee Howell back in with 4 fouls, so she's definitely got to keep hands to herself as a turnover will occur. Thought about a 3 there. Howell swings it to a wide open Alfoltis, and
oh my
we've
Lord.
got a wedgie.
Bryant, maybe? How? Could you get that? She's pretty tall. Oh, Coach is coming out.
Coach showing the hops.
He definitely could dunk in his heydays.
I tell you, about a decade and before, he was definitely hammering them down.
Back to the floor for Lady Crusaders. Starts
Yeah,
at
easily every night.
7-2.
Inside to Howell. Howell will
Rebound,
miss.
Phillips.
She will wonder why she didn't get a call. Corner, Schlenker. Wood to Schlenker, wide open. Off back rim.
And they're going to call it a jump
They're
ball.
going to call it jump ball there. Interesting call. Wood didn't love it. Looked like there was a wrap up on the arm, but they retained possession, so it is okay.
Got Mo to Phillips in the short corner. She'll pull it out. Swing across court to Schlenker. It'll get intercepted.
Somehow saved, and Wood puts her body on the line to keep that ball up. And Phillips will hit a nice jumper in the face of her defender. A no jump block there by Kubik as she stares down the girl on the ground. That was definitely interesting. Great defensive stand there by Gwen Kubik.
And I believe they're going to call it timeout with 4 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the game. And we'll be right back after this short break. And we are back with some fourth quarter action. When Kubik has it, she'll swing it to Chloe Schlenker. Schlenker over to Bryant. Bryant drops it. Shows rule.
Very frustrated, as I think even she wants this bucket for her 10 points.
Yeah, I mean, couldn't agree with you more.
Doolittle, pull-up J, gets the friendly bounce as they are pressing hard. Got a foul there. The refs will talk it over.
And the coach is getting a drink of water right now. He is so upset with the refs. He got a drink of water. Smack the water jug. He got a drink of water because he
gotta stay hydrated. As Doolittle has 5, and she is sat. Wood to shoot 2.
And the first one is good. And she'll go 2 for 2 on the night. Not on the night, at the line, excuse me.
Way to blow by and just misses the layup. A little too much spin on it. As Wood will come down, create contact and get a nice bucket as she is up to 18, maybe searching for 20 points. Good ball fake there. And it is a turnover, stolen by Phillips as she pushes it down. Phillips gets inside, another good bucket for the Eagles. Jordan Phillips has 8. 3 ball is up, off front rim. Right back to her, second chance. She will miss again. As Bryant gets another rebound. Good job by Bryant.
Makes a moving ball. Makes a moving ball right now. And ball out of bounds.
Back to the floor for the Lady Eagles, number 14, Mia Johnson.
Johnson in for Schlenker.
And back to the floor for the Lady Crusaders, number 25.
And
Haley Guy, number 2.
never mind, Phillips will come out. It looked like she needed a breather.
Correction, number 30, Olivia Lubrick.
Wood crosses the timeline.
Wood driving, goes
Goes
up,
up.
gets it to the
Nice
ball.
bucket. And Wood now has 20.
Bucket's good. Timeline, Voltas.
Johnson out to Schlenker. Inside to Bryant. Ah, unfortunate bounce. A minute and a half left. Helias pull up 3 off back iron as Wood will end up on the ground.
So Wood will go to the line for 2 for bonus. Never mind. Was that a foul?
I don't think so. They didn't really give us any hand signals to show. There's 3 balls put up and missed. Great effort there on the save by a player who is not on the roster. Maybe a jersey change happened. Number 11 for Helias. Great effort there. Wood pushes it down. Stumbles. Eagles working the ball around.
Johnson will go to Kubik. Kubik tries to go to Wood, intercepted with a minute left.
Kubik hits the ground hard going for a steal there. I mean, up 20 with a minute left, and she is still throwing herself at the ball. That is great determination, and I don't think Coach wants anything more from her, as we'll see a new 5 come out for the Lady Eagles. Great game for the starters as they came out and gave us a win. Nancy gets it past half, and she will step out. Helias trying to make something work. Inside and out of bounds. Nixa will retain possession with 30 left. No reason for Helias to press here, as they should let the Eagles just dribble it out, but they want some more points, I believe, so they will press. Geary gets it past half. Shot by Clark is no good. Ball is tipped by Walsh and out of bounds for Helias. Last shot here for Helias, as she will almost get a tough bucket.
And that'll be it. Nixa will win by 20 points, 61-41.
Congratulations to the Lady Eagles.
Happy to have you on the stream. I'm Austin White, joined by my partner,
Cooper Levan, and I will be interviewing our player of the game, Gwen Kubik, number 30, coming soon. I am here with our player of the game, number 30, Gwen Kubik. Gwen, how did you feel about your opponent?
They were a very physical team. They just came out hard, and I thought that we fought back well. We came back at them and played physical with them.
Couldn't agree more. And how do you feel like your team stood on defense?
We did good. I mean, we got called on a couple fouls. But other than that, I thought we played really strong. We played really well as a team together today, so it's always a plus.
I agree. And lastly, how are you going to celebrate this win?
Go play in the snow.
Nice. That's a great answer for some weather coming up. Good game, Gwen, and good game to the Eagles.
Thank you.
Thank you. So that'll be the end of it. Player of the game as the Eagles win by 20. It has been Cooper Levan and my partner, Austin White. Goodbye, good night. Hope you guys had as much fun as we did.